Hey everyone. So 2019 marks the 35th anniversary of the first Ghostbusters and the 30th anniversary of the second Ghostbusters. And I love the first two original Ghostbuster movies. I will die on the hill that Ghostbusters 2 is an equal sequel to Ghostbusters 1, but you know, not everyone has to agree with me on that. And apparently a lot don't. I did not realize until I grew up that Ghostbusters 2 was not a universally beloved sequel, but regardless of that, maybe it is now that shitty 2016 one came out. But because of those anniversaries, some different Ghostbuster products are coming out. Universal Halloween Horror Nights is having, Ghostbuster merch because they had a maze based on it. But FYE, which is always been shitty with their overpriced actual movies and music, if you wanted to buy that stuff, has kind of just become like a merch shop these days with Funko Pops and then various themed food items. So I'm trying today are two special Ghostbuster themed food items that I wanted to try. The first is these Stay Puft Crunchy Marshmallows. These, when I hear crunchy marshmallows, I think of marshmallows from breakfast cereal. The only reason a kid eats breakfast cereal. There was a Ghostbusters cereal when I was a kid growing up, either based on the first movie or based on the real Ghostbusters cartoon series. And I remember the ghosts, they were ghost shapes, the ghost from the logo. Tasted kind of very vaguely vanilla-like. I had recently had a candy that was a Turkish vanilla taffy bar, and it tasted exactly like that. So when I saw these, I'm like, well, these are probably just cereal marshmallows, are they not? And he has a little maze in the back with Ecto 1. What does it say? He has traveled to destroy your sweet tooth. Roast him. So I thought that was fun. And then they had a couple other things I wasn't interested in, but one I thought I'd give a shot was this Slimer-based one. It's a chocolate bar with green white chocolate, so green chocolate, and it's ectoplasmic residue with green slime filling. I'm not a big chocolate or candy bar guy, but I figured this was worth a shot. So, what the hell is invert sugar? Anyway, so supposedly it's got vanilla flavor. This is an FYE exclusive, but I figured, sure, why not? Let me try these. So I'm gonna try the marshmallows first because I have a fairly good idea that I'll actually like these. So, yeah, so it's just it's this little bag, overpriced, obviously. I forget how much. Oh, this was $4 for this, so this is very overpriced. And then the bar itself was $3, so very overpriced FYE snacks. So everything at FYE is overpriced. So it comes in this little bag, not in the best condition, this little bag, and it looks like, cocaine or whatever. But yeah, they're freeze-dried marshmallows, it looks like, so we'll see how these taste. Okay, so open this up. Got little perforations to help open, but it's still... So they're not as crunchy as I thought. I'm squishing them, and they're still a little on the soft side. Kind of just stale marshmallows, really. Oh, okay. There we go. So, not exactly crunchy, I'll give them that. They are still kind of mushy. But yeah. These taste exactly like marshmallows you'd get in a cereal. They have that same consistency to them. In fact, now that I think about it, this bag is kind of just a small version of the bag that cereal comes in when you open the box. Yeah, I mean, these are good. I can pop these. You just want, kind of... They are of a tougher consistency than if I was just eating a fresh marshmallow. Texture-wise, I probably prefer these. You should make Peeps kind of like this. I mean, people let stale Peeps grow anyway, right? So, so yeah. I mean, not worth what they're charging for them, but still a yummy little sugary snack to kind of pop. But yeah, basically, I guess it's kind of similar to when Lucky Charms did the all marshmallows thing. I don't know if anybody actually likes the Lucky Charms cereal in and of itself. Okay, so I'm immediately opening this chocolate bar, and it is green. It is kind of the color of almost like green tea Kit Kats. It's a little bit darker green than that. Opening the package just left the whole fucking thing open. So no design on the bar or anything like that. That's just kind of what it looks like here. I think it was kind of when FYE did the Reptar bar. I believe it was similarly boring on the design, and then eventually they came out with it actually shaped like Reptar, like in the Rugrats cartoon. But you know, it has these little perforations, so you can break a piece of that. Now that's interesting. If you look at the filling, it kind of looks almost like a Pop-Tart filling in there with this. Oh, and it is kind of a liquidy filling. I thought it would be tougher or tackier, I guess. Yeah, well, let me put this one away because I kind of want one of the middle pieces with a bit more representative filling. So, let's do that. The rest can go in my fridge later because I'm not going to eat this whole bar right now. Should I eat from the front or from the side? I don't know. I guess we'll do from the side. So the chocolate part, quote unquote, just kind of tastes like white chocolate. The food coloring doesn't add anything to it. If you like white chocolate, great. If you don't, you're not going to like this. Trying to get a taste of the filling feels a little bit more fruitier than I'd like, but let me try to get just like dab on my tongue of just the filling. What is that flavor? The consistency is like a fake fruit filling you get from like a Pop-Tart or something like that. Vaguely gelatiny, but I'm trying to place what the flavor is. Like, is it melon? Is it watermelon? The white chocolate around it is blending it too much that I can't tell. Maybe if I just look at the ingredients. Green colored chocolate, green colorant. So the green colorant is there. And then, what is the filling? Okay. And the filling is sugar glaze, water, granulated sugar, blood orange. There we go. Blood orange. I wasn't really picking up blood orange, and maybe just because they also dyed it green in the inside. But yeah. So what I was picking up was kind of a citrusy thing. Now, I hate orange flavoring. Blood orange I'm a little bit better with. Years ago, I forget if the video is still on my YouTube or not, I may have taken it off, but they had a True Blood soda, of which I still have the bottles of. I kept them as a collector's item. And that was a blood orange soda, this True Blood one, and that was actually pretty good. I had only bought like 4 bottles because they were super overpriced, as any of these themed snacks seem to go. I'm okay with the white chocolate bar. I'm not a big chocolate person or white chocolate person, but in small doses, just eating like 1/4 here or there or whatever, that's fine. The filling was a little not my thing. I don't really want to mix artificial or true fruit flavor with any type of chocolate. I like to keep those things sort of bifurcated. If I want a fruit flavored candy, I'm going to go for something like gummy or something like that. So that, yeah. I'll still eat the rest of this. I don't think my fiance would like this. I don't know, maybe she would. She likes white chocolate, so it's possible. She's more of a traditional chocolate person than I am. I'm big on gummy, to a lesser extent jelly beans kind of thing. But I'm also not really much of a candy person. I'm much more of a salty or spicy person. Savory in the modern parlance, I suppose. But yeah, this isn't bad. I probably should have read the ingredients beforehand, but it's okay. The marshmallows, if they weren't $4 for this tiny fucking little box, this would be a winner, because it's just simple. It's like, hey, you like the marshmallows and cereal? Just get a little box of them. But honestly, this is $4 when they shouldn't really be charging more than maybe like $1.25 tops on it, so I don't know. But yeah, they had a couple others. They had a couple other bars. I think they had a marshmallow flavored bar or something else. They had a couple other Ghostbuster themed snackage. Funko has like a Stay Puft cereal, things like that. I'm not big on the Funko cereals. But yeah, so those are out. And I am actually going to Halloween Horror Nights. I bought some of the stuff ahead of time just so I wouldn't be putting that in my luggage when I come back, and I'd have room for stuff that's not available on Universal's website to buy, like some House of a Thousand Corpses or Us stuff. But I am going there, and I know they have some other Ghostbuster-themed desserts and stuff, as well as Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Stranger Things and other stuff like that. So maybe they'll have more Ghostbuster stuff for me to try there. I don't know. But yeah, so that's about it. If you want to check out your local FYE, if you have one, or the FYE website, we even have these too, but I can't imagine paying shipping on these already overpriced candies. But that's all I got for you. So.